All right, good morning, traders. Welcome to followmetrades.com Real Traders Club live session on Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. All right, we're thick into earnings season, and the results are coming in, and it's a little bit mixed, and we got some big ones coming up. After the close today, we got Alphabet, Google's parent, and Microsoft on tap. Right now, the indexes are down just a little bit, waiting for those earnings results. But we're starting to, see what the patterns and trends are. And let's take a look at some of the key points here from the article. Again, people are waiting for, these big companies to announce. We've had some other ones. Microsoft, Alphabet, slated to report Tuesday. First Republic Bank is in the news again. Deposits had dropped to $104 billion. Man, how much did they have to start with? That's a lot of money. But they're getting crushed. As an individual bank, UPS off, missed estimates a little bit. PepsiCo did a little bit better. They're up. I saw this note on cyber ETF. We've been watching crypto related stuff, GBTC, Mara, other stuff. And it was tempting to jump in, but let's look at this real quick just for fun. And I think we could be getting set up for an opportunity. If you've been following for any amount of time, I like to see, a surge and then a pullback and then evidence of support and the next move. That's just much more highly probable. So now we're seeing that. Here was the surge on crypto. This is the Bitcoin daily chart, right? Here's the pullback. So if we see it taken off, that could be the next opportunity. They're trying to catch an initial move. It's hard, right? It's just hard. And you don't know when it's going to end. So this next move, which, in Elliott wave terms, kind of, corresponds to a wave 5, right? Initial move, the correction, catch the next one, more probable. So that looks like it could be setting up. Not evidence of it yet. We'll wait, but that's something to keep a real eye on. Other headline: Chevy's going to end their Bolt, which was the first mass market all electric car for Chevy, but they got other ones in the pipeline. So that kind of first generation car ending. Let's see the big winners, big losers here, market movers. Right. So these are smaller companies that aren't making the headlines in terms of earnings and stuff like that. But, here's First Republic continuing to get crushed because they only have 100 billion in deposits. Centene is up, Moody's, Pfizer, Brown and Brown, PACCAR, Kimberly-Clark, real mix. PepsiCo is making the list. Earnings were decent. Ball Corp, real mixture there. Who else besides First Republic, Northern Trust, UPS? Wow, 8.5%. They came in just a little bit under earnings miss, but no tolerance for weakness there. GE Healthcare, Cadence Packaging. So again, real mix. You can't really see a big sector pattern in that. And so, companies that are doing well in terms of earnings, chunking along, you get a 1 or 3% pop. You miss like UPS, you get absolutely punished. That seems to be the pattern. Let's look at the daily chart for the S&P 500. So yesterday we noted this, kind of a sloping pyramid. We saw it break out. Thought maybe there was going to be a long opportunity. Today it's down. After the close, we'll see what happens with the Alphabet and Microsoft earnings. That's going to set a real direction for the market. We talked about crypto related stuff. Let's look at GBTC. And here is, same thing that crypto's doing. Here's the correction. So that could be something to watch. And trying to establish an absolute level at this point is hard. I wouldn't put it at the top here, but I would want to see some clear support and clear moving up, and that could be an opportunity for a long. So we'll just have to look at it every day, see what the pattern looks like. And then the other one I like is Marathon as a trading vehicle. Same deal. Today, it's up just a little bit. So is that an early sign? Love to see it get above the 200, a little move up, little up, down, up. That would be a pattern that would catch my attention and want to try to participate in. This thing trades at amazing volume, very liquid market, low priced. Everything about it is super cool, super tradable. Just need the pattern, and it could get there. So that is a quick market overview. Earnings. In terms of economic reports, we should have consumer confidence reported now. Let's see, here it is. Survey says, ooh, down. So forecast 104.1 came in at 101.3. So consumer confidence, people not quite so confident in the economy, which typically translates to a little bit lower spending, more saving, and that flows to earnings, right? People aren't spending money, right? It's hard for the overall market to earn if people aren't spending money. New home sales ahead though, came in. There we go. Here lots of ads for, of course we had, the whole marking housing thing last year where, rates were still low, prices were high, people, multiple bids, it was a seller's market for sure. Rates went up, became more of a buyer's market, more reasonable. And now the ads for mortgage companies are, hey, we know rates are up, prices are down, go buy your house now and then refinance later. And it's, again, the report here, it just looks like there's some strength in new home sales coming in above forecast. So that's pretty interesting. All right, that is the market overview for this morning.